Hi friends, Megha here. Welcome back to Megha Says. First of all, thank you so much for your response for my yesterday's video. I was trying something new and I found that many people like that and they shared their experience with me and I feel very blessed and very honored. Thank you so much. So today I'm continuing that. Please definitely tell about my today's video also, and if you have not seen my yesterday's video then please go to my channel. It's #megasays and subscribe to my channel. Also watch my yesterday's video and please comment, share, like and subscribe. So let's start for today's video. I was explaining about book Do Epic Ship, which is written by Ankur Warikoo, and this book is like a success mantra. It is a I feel like it is totally related to psychology, human psychology, and I fond of psychology. That's why I started to read this book, and actually I completed this book in 6 to 7 days because I was so addicted to this book. Until I completed this book, I was not feeling good, but after completing this book, I feel that wow, I read something nice again. So that's why I'm sharing this book with you. So let's start. Yesterday I told you about part 1. It is about success and failure. In that part we see that the most important point that I liked the most is that this relation of success should be with ourselves. Means we have to prepare our own definition of success, because if other persons will decide our success, then they will definitely criticize to our success, but we know that how much efforts we have taken. So our definition of success should not be dependent on another person's. It should be our own. It should be individually our own, so that no one could decide that and no one could criticize us. That's why we have to prepare our own definition of success, and we have to live that. We have to work for that. That is the most important point, and that is the takeaway from yesterday's video. So today I am going to tell you about next point. The next point is about habit. We all know that habit is the most important part of everyone's life, and so many points are written on habit. The best ever book is that 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It is a world's another bestseller book, international seller book, and there are 7 habits which helps to become us an international personality or most effective personality. Here in this book, there are some points related to our habits are given, such as share your journey, document your journey, narrate your journey. The story is valuable, may you don't see it. Means whenever we do any work or at that time, whatever we do at that time, we experience something, we learn something. Means we feel something, and we have to learn to share that. We have to share our journey. We have to document our journey. Means we have to mention our journey, so that another person who wants to do journey like us, they will follow that. They will follow that, and they will work according to that. Also, we have to narrate our journey. I think books are written for those purpose. Through books, we can reach to any person, though he's on this earth or not. Means I can read Shivaji Maharaj, I can read Albert Ellis, I can read Babasaheb Ambedkar, I can read Gautam Buddha. They are not now presently here, but still I can read their story. And that their story can make me inspired, motivated, and that leads me towards to go to my goal. That's why these stories are written to motivate us or to show us the right way. That's why so many books are written and they are continue. Means still now many books are publishing every day. So I think we have to also give importance to our journey. We have to document our journey, and we have to narrate our journey. The next point is that targets are the enemy of habits. Don't set targets, set habits. Firstly, let's discuss about that. What is meant by habit? According to me, habit means where there is a knowledge. Means suppose I like reading, but I must have to be the knowledge of reading. Means what to read, how to read, then and why to read. I must have this knowledge. Then second point, there should be a skills. Many people say that I don't like reading because they don't know the benefits of reading, or they don't know the outcome of reading. So we must have skills to read that. Some people just keep reading continuing, but they didn't try to implement all those things in their self, or they didn't try to implement all this thing on their at their workplace. The third point is desire. Means we must be desirable for reading. Some people say that no, I don't like reading. Whenever I start reading, I feel sleepy, and sometimes I went to sleep. I think that is not good. Habit means there should be 3 points. Knowledge means what to do, skills means how to do, and desire means desire to do, our want to do that work. These 3 points create our habit, and our habits are our daily routine. They should be our daily routine. So if I want to achieve some target, then I don't have to focus on the target. I have to set my habits for doing that target. Such as, let's take an example. Suppose I want to learn to speak English fluently. If I want to learn English fluently, then I will do so many things. Means I will read books, I will read newspaper, I will increase my vocabulary, I will got a dictionary, and I will read whole the dictionary. I will see English videos, I will see English movies, English news, and all those points. But if I'm not implementing that in my life, means if I not set the habit that I want to learn, I want to detect the construction of sentences, I want to check that how they are speaking, how they are pronunciation. I have to focus on those points, and I have to make that my habit. If I make that my habit, then definitely after few years I will learn to speak English fluently, because habit means the thing that we do continuously daily without any effort, the thing that is effortless. Means if another person is watching us, then he will be surprised that how could you do that. But when we do that, we will do that effortlessly. I think that means that is the habit. And I realized this point, that if I want to achieve some target, then I must set right habits for that. If my habits are wrong, then it's impossible to achieve that my target. So we must be sure, aware about our habits, and we have to work on that also. Next point, don't try to minimize your struggle, try to make it more meaningful. This point says us that if I want to achieve the smallest thing in my life, suppose I want to set habit that I want to wake up early every day without any excuse, though there is a rainy season, though there is a winter season, or though there is a summer season, it will not affect on me. I just want to wake up early, and I want to set that habit to me. Then I have to take so much efforts for that, because it is said that our body is mostly working on our thoughts. So firstly we have to reconstruct our thoughts, and then we have to prepare for that to our body. All these process, after completing, we get habit of getting early. So this is my struggle. If we say that my struggle was a waste, it was not meaningful, and if we not do much more importance, then there will be no good output of your habit. Means I will not be interested in waking up early. So never make your struggle a waste. Never say that your struggle was waste, but make it more and more meaningful. I think though we not achieve our target, but still we get some experience, we feel something, we realize something. So we have to focus on that. It's not only good that I want to achieve my target. I think destination, more than destination, the journey is most beautiful. So we have to work on that. Before you assume, try this crazy thing, ask. Sometimes what happens, in one incident, suppose some incident has happened with our favorite person. That time we assume only. Means we thought that why did he behave like that with me? He is very bad, he always do that, and blah blah blah. Means we create misunderstanding by ourselves between our relation. But before assuming, we have to ask them. Asking them helps us to understand the real condition, helps us to understand the fact of the situation, and that is the most important to maintain our relationship for a long time. So I think before assuming anything, we have to ask. Assumptions may not be right everything, they may be wrong for sometimes, because sometimes assumption is different and fact is different. So we have to focus on that. We must ask. Then next, The best form of writing is the one that is written neither out of fear nor with the readiness to share. Right? I like that. I have to write, but I'm afraid that what if I get wrong? What if another person doesn't understand me? What if they laugh on me? So because of that fear, I'm not write. But that is my fun. That is my passion. I can say that. But still, I'm not writing. But here he has written that write not because you want to be liked. Write not because you want more likes, right? Not because someone else will be impressed by you, right? Because you want to express yourself, right? Because you will read it, right? Because if you want your bottled up emotions will harm you alone, right? Because if you won't write it, how will you ever read what you need, right? Because no one could ever be you 2.2. And this sentence really touched me, because many times Nagesh sir said to me that, ma'am, try to write whatever you think, try to write whatever you feel. But I feel that I got afraid that what if other person don't like it, or what if they laughed on me. So I feel very bad, and I was not writing. But here I learned that I want to write to express myself. I want to write so that I could read, not another person will read. I want to write that I want to read, and for that purpose, I will definitely try to write from now onwards. And there are so many points. Such as we know others through their actions, we know ourselves through our thoughts. Means if I want to know about another person, then I must check his actions, and if I want to know myself, then I must check my thoughts. All these both are different things, and we have to work on that to know another person also, and to my person also, myself also. Your attendance doesn't define your discipline, your attention does. Means suppose I sat in a lecture, and after sitting in that lecture, I'm sitting quietly, but my attention is not on the lecture, I'm thinking about something else. Then it will, if I'm sitting there only, then it will not define my discipline. But if I'm paying attention towards that lecture, if I'm giving my 100% in listening to that lecture, then that will definitely define my discipline. So we have to define our own discipline. I think I have to quit now. So I will tell the next points tomorrow. Tomorrow we will continue about habit again, because there are so many extra points in this habit, and all those are my favorites. So I will share with you tomorrow. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and please give me comments to my video so that I could improve myself. And again, thank you so much. Yeah.